What a Friday, what a Friday, what a Friday. I've just decided I want to go camping somewhere, so I've packed up the car and I've no idea where to go. I'm just sitting looking at the maps, looking north, looking south. I don't know where I'm going to end up. I think I'm going to go to Ladybower Reservoir, then go up to Derwent Reservoir. Hopefully I will find somewhere to camp. I'm just going to wing it, go up and see where the weekend takes me. Stay tuned. Ooh, sunglasses and glasses. Have you ever seen anything like it? First stop is Ladybug, or whatever it's called, Reservoir. And apparently if you whistle at sheep, they all think they're getting fed, because apparently that's what farmers do. And it's rude not to make the ba noise when you see sheep. But do you know what I want to test? This looks so silly. I want to test out if you whistle, if they will run over. This is from my mate Max again. Look at that. Jeez, that's some heavy glasses. So let's try it. It's been a couple of years since I've whistled. Well, I thought he was going to come. Max, you're a liar. It's pretty nice. Wow, how lovely is this? Woo, check the scenes. Wow, wow. Is that not a little cover photo for Facebook? Oh, I'm just sick of kind of being in Derby, so I'm just like, you know what, I just want to go pack a bag and go somewhere. So I wasn't sure where I'm going to go camping. This isn't my last stop, but I'll be honest, I'm so tired. I just want to pitch my tent, cook my dinner. I want to go for a little swim. It's probably not here. So that actually looks really cold. It was meant to be warmer. It's meant to be 26 degrees tomorrow, so hopefully I can find somewhere that's like a little sandy bay next to the water. That'd be so ideal. It's a shame Jordan's working, so it's just me and my lonesome as usual. I'm one of these people that prefer to be in the city centre where it's happening though. Like, I do appreciate all of this and I like travelling about, just seeing different places. But I don't know, just something about being around people. It's just quite isolated, and I'm not a person that likes to be themselves. Funnily enough, I'm always myself, but I like to be around people. I like to have some banter. It's just since I've got no mates down here, I've not got my boys up in Glasgow, so I'm just pretty much down here, kicking about, seeing the world. It's actually crazy, the roads up here, and it's so busy. I've never seen so many people walking about in my life. And there's these cellular towers, whatever you want to call them, phone signal towers, and they don't even work. I've got no bars of signal. How am I supposed to post where I am on my Instagram? Link below. Oh, this is such a better view of the place. I was up there a second ago. But I'm going to go up to this Derwent Reservoir so I can try and find somewhere to chill out before it gets a bit late, because I really want to go for a swim. Okay, I lied. I wanted to see, apparently, the sort of landmark of this area. Check that out though. Imagine them roly-polies down there. Goner. Yeah, but apparently there's like, oh, that's it there. Rather than the water overflowing the dam when it's, you know, raining, etc. It's actually got this overflow. Now, when it overflows into this, it powers a little hydroelectric battery, or generator even. How sick is that? Wow. Okay, so I walked to one end and then I walked to the other, and then I'm going to go to Derwent Reservoir. I'm telling you, I'm going to get there and go for a swim. If it's not too cold. My excuses. Oh, how lovely. It's a shame it's so late because that is closed, so I can't walk along it. But, can you believe what I forgot? Because I always forget something. That's pretty good. I've always forget something. I'll let you try and guess. Leave it in the comments. So what am I up here to do? The plan was to camp, right? Plan was to camp. What do you do when you camp? You cook food. You get the food. You get the barbecue. What have you not got? The lighter. The lighter. I don't have the lighter to cook any food that I got. Oh my days. And there's no way I'm going to sit all the way up here with no food. So I'm in two minds. My pomegranate seeds there. I'm in two minds. What do? It's not even... I want to go in the water, but it tells you don't go in the water because of dirty needles, etc. But I want to find somewhere in the sun that I can take a dip in the water. If I can do that, then I'd be happy. It's just a big drive to come and look at some dams though. What a bloody shenanigans, because there's no shops near here. Oh man, I'm so tired. I just want to pitch my tent and cook some food. But c'est la vie, such is life. Jordan's had a rough week this week. This has been my little disaster for the week. But as we both say, we're just going to keep moving, just get on with it, take life in our stroll. Let's see where we end up. It just gets worse. How can it get any worse? You're not even allowed to have barbecues anywhere. What am I going to do? No phone signal, no barbecue, can't even find a place to camp. I don't know why they make it so bloody hard. Look at that vein. Yeah, there's a cool little beach down there though. So I'll take a pop, have a little look. I don't know if I'll take a swim though, because it does say there's some debris. That's just my excuse for not going to swim. Do you know, this isn't as fun when you're yourself. Jordan, if you're watching this, you need to get off that Saturday shift, mate. Because I can't be kicking about the UK myself. Man. Woo. It's a big hill. But yeah. It'd be better just bloody driving back to Scotland and going camping somewhere with the boys. I mean, because the amount of driving that I've done today is... It's not far off driving back up to Scotland, really. An extra couple hours. How nice is that? Okay, this is pretty sick. Wow. That's Howden Reservoir. Just keeping this a little bit all nice and chill. I mean, I'll try going in the water. I did go back to the car and get my stuff. But it's just like, is it worth it to be wet in the car? Yeah, it is. The sun stops. Wow, I even brought the camera out for that. I'm not all about getting soaking. Whoa, I'm not all about getting soaking to go and sit in the car, to be honest. I'll just chill out here for about half an hour. Just go up to my waist. Or without my shorts getting wet. I'm so bored. So boring. I'm gonna go and get Jordan, I think. No signal up here. And I'm trying to think what else I can do up here. I could go to Sheffield. There's a Dunkin' Donuts that I've been wanting to try, and they don't have them anywhere near in Derby. Just as a little weekend cheat meal. Not sure what time it's open till, right enough. We'll see. We'll see. It's been over 4 hours since I've ate any protein. I'm so hungry. I think I'm gonna... The Scotland came out in me there. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to me there. I just need food. Do you know what? I googled Dunkin' Donuts and it's open till 8 o'clock. So I'm just gonna go for it. There's the tent, sadly, when I was getting the swimming shorts out. I'm gonna go and get a Dunkin' Donuts and I'm just gonna zen. I'm gonna think back to when I was doing my yoga. This is a disaster. But ah well, at least it's sunny. And do you know what? What would I have been doing on a Friday night? I'd have been sitting in the flat, like, I'd have went a walk right enough, right? I'm pretty active guy. But realistically, I got to see some of the countryside. I mean, I got to see some sick dams. I got to dip my heels in the water. And yeah, so I'm happy. I'm happy with my Friday night. Roll on tomorrow. But I'll show you what I get from Dunkin' Donuts, right? Because I don't eat shit like that. Or do I? Not through the week anyway. Save the calories for the weekend. Whoa! Check these out. Now, they aren't all for me. Don't think I'm this big fatty, even though I will be having 2 of these just now. Before I call it quits and go back to Derby. But this is a Dunkin's Donuts. And I've never had one before. Now, I've been to Amsterdam and they're like on every single corner of Amsterdam. And I just never get round to getting one. Let me move my seat back so I can enjoy this. Yeah, so they've been everywhere, and I've been in Sheffield before, but I just never ever get round to getting one for here. I'm just so busy. So yeah, this is gonna be so fun. Because so fun eating a donut, because I tend to kind of eat in a calorie deficit, pretty healthy through the week, right? And I save my calories for if I'm going to go for a pint at the weekend, or if I want to have a donut like just now. That way I'm not going to gain any body fat. So just pretty much eat healthy, stay lean, and you get to enjoy yourself. What one am I going to choose? What one am I going to choose? See, I'm one of these people that will stand in a shop and I'll be like, don't know what to get. This is why I eat the same food all the time. It keeps it easy, keeps it low calorie. You just eat the same things all the time and you know you're eating good. But when it comes to like a selection of spoilt for choice, this is when I'm so indecisive. I'm just going to pick up this first one, right? This is like a caramel filled one. Whoops. Is this one of those, what is it you call them again? Mukbangs? Everybody watching me eat. Better than a Krispy Kreme, I must say. And I'm not a caramel guy, but it is chocolate, and I'm a chocolate guy. It wasn't even that expensive. A 12 box was like $14.75. But a Project Donut, which is another donut place, is £10 for 4 in Derby. Rip off. Saturday morning, I had an amazing sleep, so I'm kind of glad camping didn't work out. I'm going up to a gym that I've been before, Physique Gym. It's only a 5-minute walk up the road. I've been dying to come back, but I've just never had the time. Jordan's working sadly, so it's a solo workout again. So there's going to be no cool edits, sadly, no cool angles. Since it's the weekend, I like to have a big massive session. So I'm just going to absolutely annihilate my chest. It's a push workout. I finally get to use these new wrist straps that I got, because I've had the same ones since I've been like 17 or something. So that the Velcro just kept coming off and they were trash. So these ones are heavy duty. So buzzing to get into the session. Here we go. I do have other stuff that I've got to get done today, but when I wake up I just think about the gym and I need to get it out of the way. So even though I could stay there all day, I need to get it done and get on with my day. So let's do this. Tell me this is not an ego thing. Oh, hello. When you walk by, not every car. Oh, hello. But some cars. You have a wee double swat, double take at yourself. Hey mister. Oh, who dat? You need to excuse that. The caffeine's pumping through me and I'm just getting all silly in the head. I need to go to Nottingham to go to IKEA for something. I was going to go to a gym in Nottingham, but Jordan's working and I kind of like to try out new gyms with Jordan. It's just a bit of fun. So just going to this local gym, and it is a sick gym, don't get me wrong. But yeah, plus I couldn't be bothered looking for a gym in Nottingham to go to. So I did try. Leave a comment below of any good gyms in Nottingham that I should try, or anywhere to be honest. Here we are. Had some paint work done since the last time I was here. What is that? Thunderbolt. See if I can have a look, because I don't have my glasses on so I can't see that far, but the camera can see further than my eyes, so usually if I need to look at it, well, very rarely I'll zoom in on the camera and look at it. I'm just going to guess that's like Zeus. Here we go! So it turns out that's a tiger. I see it now because someone's t-shirt had it. And actually the sign in there, you can see it a lot better than that. So there you go, a tiger. Now, you know what I'm going to say. Absolute sick workout. It's a shame Jordan wasn't there because I could have made a cool video out of that, or a cool gym edit. The actual tunes were banging. I had the stuff wrote down of what I do the gym review to, but I forgot it, so you just need to wait till I'm in the flat. But yeah, absolute sick workout. It's a shame the lighting's so good you could see all my striations. It was wild. We are back, we have been changed. I had, at the time is 10 to 1. Now, usually I'd have had 2 meals by then, but since I was in the gym so long because I was talking to a guy, etc. I was working out hella long. Now, usually when I go to a different gym when I train, I like to try all the different equipment, but since I'd been to that gym before, I just stuck to my normal push session. Usually I had an upper session when I've been to a different gym because me and Jordan's splits run differently. He does a push-pull leg split, I do a pull-push leg split. Yeah. Reason being is because when I do my pull days, I do a lot of forearm work, so I don't want to have grip fatigue when it comes to deadlifting, even though that I'm not deadlifting just now because I had ripped my skin off my thumb. Now, anyway, so I had a quick shake when I get in, showered, changed, all ready to go out. Feeling fresh like $1,000,000. Now this is what I'm eating. 130 grams of chicken, some sweet potato and some green stuff. Can't remember what it's called. Typically this isn't what I usually eat, but it's the weekend, it's a little bit different. I tend to save my carbs for later in the day because usually I'll have a pint at the weekend pretty much, but I did have those donuts last night, so that pretty much filled my glycogen cells and I was looking hella lean in this gym. I do have this sauce on it. I don't usually eat sauce, but because I got it free with an order, I ate it. Anyway, let's run through the quick stats of this gym. Now the equipment's pretty decent. I quite like that gym. Any gym that's got calisthenics stuff, I give it like a double marker because it had a little rig upstairs. So Physique Gym had that, so two marks for equipment. One, the music, good music. It was like your kind of chart music, chart remixes, etc. I live for that. So boom, mark there. Gym bags, yep, you're allowed to have your gym bags on you. Awesome, quick check. Lighting, wow. So us natural lifters, when we get a pump, like I just feel like I'm walking about at double the size of my actual just walking around weight. It's ridiculous. The blood pump's insane. Because people that are on like PEDs, because they had actually hold water retention, like steroids, etc. I'll not really go into that because it's not my specialty. I'm not really interested in it. But those people who walk around naturally have that more bloated, rounded look. That's because they're naturally holding water if they're on PEDs. So yeah, that's that. So gym lighting was sick. It's a shame Jordan wasn't there because you could honestly see, because I'm trying cutting for summer, you could see all the veins. It just looked awesome. So big tick for lighting. Stretching, massive stretching area upstairs, yep, check. Locker, I mean, there's not really that many lockers, but those lockers were so strange, they were so high tech. I'm not going to give it the mark, but just because there's not that many of them, we'll be critical. Even though they're cool, we'll be critical. Cost, £5 entry, boom, happy, tick. Temperature, standard temperature, tick. Staff, yeah, brand new. Spoke to someone before in there, they're fine. Nice people, tick. And hours, 6 till 10 weekdays, 7 till 7 on Saturday, and 6 till 7 on the Sunday. It's going to get 1 mark for that, or half a mark, sorry. Anything that's not 5 o'clock openings, like just for people that go to work before the gym, or go to the gym before the work, that's just what we need. So, overall rating for Physique Gym is 9.5 out of 11. There you go, get yourself down there, you need to train there, it's a good gym. Since it was the weekend, I do tend to train longer and harder than last time, just to try and annihilate myself. I like the feeling of being sore, so this looks like a dead high volume workout, but it's just like that's what I do at the weekends, not through the week. Yeah, so I'm going to eat this, go to IKEA and pick up some shelving units because I need more stuff for my room, because I've got that one of those is it Odmonton beds or whatever. They fold up and they've got all the space under there. That's full. I've got a chest of drawers that are full, and I just need more. I've got a clothes hanger. I just need more easy access for getting to my gym stuff, because I've got all my gym stuff in one drawer. It's not happening. So I need to get this shelving unit, and then that'll hook me up and I'll be sorted. I just want to add on, when I bulk cook my chicken or turkey, I use these oven bags because it locks in all the healthy fats. And then once I take the bags out, I'll usually split up my meals, weighing the chicken out, and then with the excess fats, I'll distribute it among all the meal preps, just for that extra gains, you know. Since I intuitively eat, then I'm not too worried about those extra calories, those extra fats. I just see it as extra gains. So there you go. Those oven bags are awesome. I'll put a link below because they're pretty cheap and they're so good, and it makes the food taste so much better. So there you go, link below for those. Oh, who doesn't love IKEA? It's actual child vibes. This is the unit I'm in for. Boom, job done. The one in Glasgow, there's shortcuts so you can cut around everywhere dead quick. In here you're stuck going through the motions. I must be doing IKEA wrong, because I had to walk through. That was endless. In Glasgow it's split across a top floor and a bottom floor. Down here it's just all the one floor, so just walking for endless, man, absolutely endless. From Nottingham to Derby all day, took back that shelf that I don't need. So it's now 4 o'clock, I'm due meal 4, but I had a little snack which consisted of a vegan protein shake with some water and almond milk, so I'm not too hungry. I'm trying to keep my calories later, as I said, because Jordan works 4 till 8, so I'm just trying to keep my calories low to see what we get up to later. Got a spare 5 minutes just now. I'm going to practice some human flags, but that was a big workout this morning, so it'll be interesting to see how they go. Definitely feel I'm getting straighter at it. Tell you what I'm going to do, I'll kick my shoes off. I'll do one more like this, and then I'll take my shoes off to get lighter. Tactics. I mean, it's probably not the smartest idea, since there's some kind of circuit board here, which is a bit strange, and glass everywhere. Do you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm all about that progression. This is my makeshift phone stand. I just jam it in here and it does the job. Probably should have started with my shoes off. Anyway, I'll do a few more and then I'll call it quits. I've got my next meal, which is meal number 3, which is a substantial meal since I count that vegan shake as a snack. Just a little bit of extra protein, keeps you full for longer, low calorie, about 100 grams, 100 calories. And I'm just going to start building this thing. And I'll show you my room, what it looks like now, and then I'll show you what it looked like before. And boom! We are finished! I'm not actually too sure what I'll put on this yet, but for now it's bags. But do you know what? I'll probably put more gym clothes on it. I just don't know how I like the minimalist look, so you can't actually see it. Anyway, this is the room tour. Wow, wow! Should have seen this before I actually moved in here. No meal preps, what's that all about? Because I was meant to go camping this weekend and I obviously didn't. I turned my fridge off and I've got no meal preps ready. Look at that dust. I need to dust. I'm not a duster. But I even made my bed. How nice is this? White and black. Yeah, boom. I made those lamps. Whoa, check the glasses. I made those lamps. Leg flex. Whoosh. Made those lamps with raw aluminium and some LED tubing and blah blah blah. Long story short, made that too. That's pretty sick, but that's what I basically hang my tools off. But yeah, this is pretty much the room. Usually there's a few more bags in it, but I'll sort it. That always stays closed because you can see onto the walkway. I don't like people seeing in my room. That's nice too, isn't it? But yeah, pretty plain Jane room. Black, grey, but do you know what? I like it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll throw a photo on the screen for what the room used to look like, and there's an hour before Jordan finishes work, so I did have a little snack which consisted of some rice cakes. So meal number 4, I'll probably have it. I'm just gonna have tuna there now, just in case me and Jordan get up to anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and let me add, I've got this little thing rigged up. Oof, it's on a little switch. How sick is that? And at night time there's LEDs sitting behind here, so it runs right round the full room. It's scabby, apologies, this isn't, I rent this place, right? I'd have that painted, but you can actually see the lights right round the room, which is pretty cool. But yeah, sick. So after all that hype of what we're going to get up to, we're just going to chill and watch a movie. A weekend off the drink. That's calories saved in the bank. Anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Ding dong that notification bell and stay tuned for next week.